music on the menu, and it's only on this build. It's only on this Wii, actually. I couldn't tell you why, but there's music on the stages, so that's what matters. So I've heard that I think Ivysaur is pretty decent against Ice Climbers.
I think
Ivysaur
gets chain grab.
No?
Does Ivysaur get chain grab? Because I feel like
I don't think I think because Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because Ivysaur should be able to nair out of a majority of it. Yeah, I think theoretically Ivysaur should win as well.
Theoretically, shouldn't like every character destroy Ice Climbers?
No, that's not true at all. Because Ice Climbers are pretty good. Yeah,
that's good. I remember when I first got in this game, the worst characters in this game on the tier list were Jigglypuff and Ice Climbers.
Yeah, but now that Ice Climbers are being more explored with characters like Fresh playing it, we have, oh my goodness, who's the one from Michigan? Tech Boy.
Tech Boy.
With Tech Boy playing it, we have Hot Pockets, who's done pretty well against Out-of-Staters.
Defender of Texas, Hot Pockets.
There's a lot of really big Ice Climbers players that are getting incredibly consistent in Project M.
Is Puff still bad?
Yeah, but I mean, the only person who really plays Puff at an extraordinary level is Hungrybox.
Gotcha.
And he's beaten people like Red Ranger and a few others who are, what, top 5 in their region? I think Red Ranger's... I know he's top 10.
He plays Ganondorf, right?
Yes, he plays Ganondorf.
Ganondorf is mean.
Yeah, Ganondorf. Ooh, yeah.
Good way to chin down smash.
That's definitely what you need to expect, especially if there's going to be a tilted forward at that low percent, or it's not even low percent, but because it can be crouch canceled at a higher percent, you can just wave dash forward, smash attack.
Ooh. Good, like 40% just off like basic melee combos. We're staying tried and true.
Yeah. And just building up percent, the Sopo is pretty damaging, to be completely honest with you.
Does the down air fall faster in this game than it does in melee?
What do you mean? For what character, Luigi?
No, Ice Climbers.
Like, no, I think it's pretty one-to-one, to be completely honest with you.
It makes a noise, and so in my mind, the noise like is it falling like a rocket down. So I'm like, oh, it falls, but it just makes a weird, funny noise.
Yeah, the aesthetic sound makes it seem a lot
different.
Maybe every time I play melee, maybe I'm just hearing the down air sound, the woo as well.
Do you hear that? That's not a thing in melee at all.
Maybe it's just in my head.
That's crazy. That's not a thing.
That's super interesting.
The only thing I hear when I see Ice Climbers is probably the Mii Shop channel. Because M has been supplying us with good wobbling music. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Like, that wasn't grab armor, but was it? Or was it like...
So, that grab is super dangerous in the fact that I don't think it collides depending on when you hit. I know it does for Mario, but not... It didn't look like it did for Luigi. Yeah. Trying to threaten space, but because Studebacher is wave dashing forward, and a pretty readable movement, it's pretty easy just to go for a hard punish, like wave dash forward, grab, wave dash forward, down smash.
Yeah, I would kill Nana if I were Studebaker. Only problem is she's a pain in this game to kill.
Yeah, so her AI is more complicated in this game than in melee.
It does a lot of things that I'm like, why can't you do this? She's silly.
That was smart from Bananas to try to go for the squall.
Connor got destroyed.
Yeah.
He got side beat. It went right above Nana and hit Bopo right in the face. That's super funny.
Oh, yeah, the grab armor.
Ooh.
Yeah, see,
grabbing the wrong Ice Climber.
Because there is no collision, it's a pretty rough throw to do.
Gotcha.
And if anything, even Luigi's projectile game isn't that good against Icy's in regards that it's kind of like Icy's Falco, where one will get hit, but Bananas can still control the other, and then buffer forward and get a straight punish.
Come out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, really, that's like a smart up tilt that he like does like against Spaceys, where like he thinks they're gonna go above him. But I think that would have been not good had Studebaker known he was gonna do it, because he could have definitely just down aired it.
Yeah. And playing super careful when putting him against the wall. I feel like Bananas knows that if Studebaker got a stray hit, would have just gotten him out of the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really safe. Like, they were really safe dares on shield. Yeah, who was that? Who is... Oh.
That's Dakota. Dakpo.
That's Dakpo.
Yeah, Dakpo's saying bye.
Wearing yellow. Who wears yellow nowadays? A lot of people, actually.
I think this matchup should
Oh,
go
he's going
better.
Ivy.
But Bananas also plays Ivysaur.
This is true.
So-
He's kind of an Ivysaur player.
Could be slightly more rough. And
Let's see how it goes. I
How
think,
it's being played.
Studebaker's like, I will catch him with the lack of knowledge. But I think Studebaker, if he just played well enough with Luigi, he's almost beaten Connor in Melee, so he could do it in PM.
yeah.
Especially with the removal of wobbling, which is a very big wall to climb in Melee.
Studebaker has been taking a break. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if that's affected him in his play or just mentally. I think once you're out of the game for a while, it's somewhat hard to get back in. It really depends on different players. I know a lot of people that take like months break, they get back in, they're refreshed and
And they
renewed.
destroy everyone.
And they do really well. But there are others that it's kind of like vacation, and they actually just enjoy the vacation, so it's more rough for them. But
Yeah, it's not the longing for the game that they have while on a break. They're just like, nah, I'm having fun, not playing. And so when they come back, they're like, oh,
yeah,
I kind of like not playing.
I kind of like exactly.
I know, it's like Moophobia.
Really, is that how Moo felt?
I mean, like, because Moo, like, took a break, came back, was like, nah, not my thing.
Yeah, and that was very rough DI coming up from Studebaker.
Yeah, that was like when you're dash backing as a space, you're like, I'm going to run away. Ah, the chain grab. I knew
it
it.
is a chain grab.
It looked not true at all. I think Studebaker DI'd in 3 times in a row, but it makes sense. She's at the, Ivysaur's at the, like, Falcon combo weight, so normally that's, like, prime Ice Climbers combo weight as well.
Is it really?
Yeah, at least in Melee it is. Like, whoever Falcon, like, gets to, like, down throw, stomp, kill, Ivysaur or Ice Climbers can kind of do stuff against that as well.
Huh.
And especially at lower percents, they can definitely regrab. Like Sheik, Marth.
I mean, if anything, that's actually not that true at all. I have a list of like their weights and
Really?
how floaty they are, and pass fall speed, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely out of it. I don't think that chain grab is true at all.
No,
I think he'd just be able, because of the low end lag, just being able to immediately nair, down air, out
He
of
just
it.
was like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
that time he tried nair, but he got grab armored.
Yeah, maybe I could honestly be super freaking wrong about this.
I don't.
Because I don't see this matchup at all.
Hey Hamlin, bye Hamlin.
But even though you could just,
He got the spike, it just went behind. That was funny.
your out of shield options are also a lot better. And one of your main goals isn't even just creating that wall against Ice Climbers because they have such good burst movement. One of the big things that you honestly could do is just start doing tomahawks or just using bait jumps where you can go for constant back airs. You can go for more short hop down airs just to start probably building up a solar beam.
Yeah, I'm sure you could get a lot off of Nana. If you can separate them, you could probably like build up a lot of Ice Climber or Ivysaur stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, have you seen Ivysaur DDD?
Yes, I have.
That is a sad matchup because Ivysaur can build a solar beam off of Waddles,
Yeah,
which is not fun.
it's that on top of,
Also, the fact that Ivysaur is very fat and gets nared a lot.
because Ivysaur has a lot of weight
DDD.
dependent throws on top of DDD. It is a rough life. But yeah, being able to kill at 114 off the top, not super unexpected, especially since Ice Climbers are pretty floaty.
Ivysaur.
Oh,
Got it. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
it. Studebaker, I don't know. Studebaker, I relate. He gets really frustrated with.
yeah. I feel like he's
PM.
one of the players that gets tilted more easily.
Yeah.
I feel like
He definitely like has like a mental block, but especially in PM, I don't see him get this frustrated in Melee.
I feel
It's
like he also, one is because he refers to himself as a Melee player, and then because he's used to, 7 matchups, or like 7 other characters, not 7 matchups, but a combination of those,